Good morning, folks. Meteorologist Jim Howard here with you on this Thursday morning, May 9th. First alert weather day today, as we're going to be tracking a couple areas of showers with embedded thunderstorms. More rain coverage in the morning, but a lower risk for storms in the morning. Less rain in the afternoon, better chance for an isolated strong storm. It's a kind of a little different morning to afternoon. Let's take a look at the headlines here. And again, tracking that storm risk, we should get the temperatures climbing to the mid to upper 80s early afternoon, and that's what may fuel a strong storm or two later. 15 on those winds. I'll call it isolated. This is the rain. This was back at 7:30 a.m. No thunderstorms here. Moderate rain, some pockets of heavy rain moving in from the west and weakening as they move in. It looks like by the time we hit 10 a.m., this is at 7:30, by the time we hit 10 a.m., and this is rolling over Highway 17 to the Sounds, it'll just about be fully dissipated. Not looking at severe weather here the way it looks. I shouldn't say absolutely not. There's always that outside chance. A rumble of thunder too, yeah, but severe weather threat low initially. There's 9 a.m. with the rain moving to the coast, and watch it just weaken as it heads to the coast late morning. So lunchtime, sun's popping out, clouds and showers out, try heating the atmosphere up, mid to a few upper 80s. Storms back to the west, trying to get in here this afternoon. I say that, and the model showing nothing. I think there will be a few storms percolating in that heating air mass. Not a big outbreak of severe weather. And we may end up with nothing. This may absolutely verify well. It may end up quiet this afternoon, but I would plan on an isolated strong storm or two. If we don't get it, great. But be ready for the possibility. Have that weather app downloaded, the WITN weather app. If any do form, it'll hit your phone. You can get the details right away. And we'll monitor through the day in case anything fires up. You can see 6, 7 o'clock, trying to get a storm or two firing. Temps generally in the 80s, low 80s. And then overnight, things start to quiet down once we get past 10 o'clock. So the Storm Prediction Center has us in a slight risk, and I think this is going to be more the afternoon hours, that threat for a strong storm or two. Morning hours, we should generally be okay. Again, later mid to late afternoon. Tomorrow, front's going to stall near the coast. We may get a few more storms trying to refire near the coast, but certainly less heat. I think 70s tomorrow to near 80, and that should cut the severe risk down significantly. Generally looking at that level 1 marginal risk down to the coast tomorrow afternoon. Looks like we should be dry Friday through lunchtime. Afternoon chance. Here's a severe risk today, and again, maybe 8 a.m., morning hours, that low end risk, and then later this afternoon, a little second peak there. Low risk of a tornado. It looks unlikely a tornado would form. I do think we may get a hailstone or two if we get a few storms later, up to the size of a nickel or a quarter. Wind gusts to 60 with a storm or two, and rainfall at about 1/4 to a 1/2 an inch. I'll show you another graphic on that in a sec. Let me show you tomorrow. There's tomorrow morning, quiet, upper 60s. Midday still quiet, generally around 80 or maybe some low 80s. Front stalls on the coast. We start to refire some showers mid-late afternoon tomorrow. Unlikely these would be severe thunderstorms. A rumble of thunder, and that could change if the front slows down a little to the west. We see those temps in the 60s. Unlikely severe weather would form with those numbers. All right. Friday into the overnight, the rain moves out, and that sets us up for a beautiful weekend. Clouds clear out when the sun comes up Saturday. Temps cool into the 50s, very nice, and then highs in the low 70s Saturday afternoon, low to mid 70s Sunday as well. All right, add up today's rain and tomorrow's rain, about a 1/2 an inch less to the north, maybe an inch for some of you guys down to the south before it's all said and done as we go into tomorrow night. And I hope we verify that 1 inch of rain. We could use it out there. Temperatures this morning is about 70 out there with that rain moving in at 8 a.m. Wind out of the southwest at about 10. Quiet lunchtime, that rain chance through about 10 a.m. Midday quiet, early afternoon quiet, and then a few storms refiring again later today, maybe 3 p.m. through 7 or 8 o'clock. I think that's that initial area right there moving through this morning and weakening as it does. So front still back to the west. We'll track it for you midday into the afternoon. I've got too much rain on here. All right, pockets of showers and storms later today. Again, some of the models show nada, and that may end up being the case. Tomorrow morning, probably dry in the morning. All right, forget that rain to start, but in the afternoon as that front slows down near the coast, refiring some showers late afternoon, evening hours. We'll scoot them out of here tomorrow or Saturday morning. And again, weekend looks great. This clipper low, this fast mover to the north, staying to the north. Saturday night, Sunday morning. So we're good. I expect mostly sunny skies, mid-70s both days. Nice stuff. Monday looks great as well. Take a look back here. This guy starts building the middle or early next week. It looks like we'll get some rain out of that potentially Tuesday, Wednesday. There's that storm risk today, the wider perspective. Look at this. Another potential outbreak down there from Texas to central and southern Georgia. Could be some tornadoes down there. Our risk, again, low on a tornado. Unlikely. Tomorrow, I showed you our low-end risk to the south. Higher risk if you're headed southbound on I-95. Mom's Day, great 70s, sunny skies for Mom on Monday. The air show, wonderful as well. Highs mid-70s both Saturday and Sunday under sunny skies. The 8-day forecast, first alert weather day today. Stay weather aware. Mid-morning, some rain around, isolated storms. Mid-late afternoon, a few more storms trying to repop. And then tomorrow, isolated storms, more Highway 17 to the coast, afternoon showers. And then the weekend again looks good, 2 thumbs up. Mid-70s next week, rain chance returns with muggier air as well, Tuesday into Wednesday.